This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. This video is for entertainment purposes only. The one, the only. Apefather in the house, baby. Wow! How you like that? Old school. So I just wanted to do this video actually over. I wanted to make better points than I made before. I've been seeing a lot of people say, Apefather, I'm sick of AMC. I'm out of it. At this point, if I'm not out, I'm thinking of tax harvesting. It's like they're giving up. It's not good to give up. Okay? The problem could just simply be, and I made this problem too. You're not alone. All of us made this problem. We put a lot of our money in AMC, and we weren't considering that this was going to take a long time. You know, all of us thought, I thought that in 2021, this thing was going to squeeze. You know what I mean? So, you know, I actually thought it was going to squeeze when I first got into it, if you want me to tell you the truth. So the problem is it took me about a year, but I started, you know, as I saw the corruption in the stock market, as I saw all the things that were happening that I did not like, I started consolidating, okay? I started looking at certain things in my life that I didn't need to raise money, like certain assets. I sold it. I kept myself going, you know, with all my bills. I kept myself going. You know, you see I eat every day. I'm eating good. I'm eating well. So in other words, the money that I have in AMC, I'm able to hold. In other words, it's not preventing me from paying bills. It's not preventing me from surviving. And that's the main thing I learned in this last year and a half. Never put money in the stock market that you need to live, that you need to survive, that you need to eat. No. You got to be willing to lose that money. It's like a risk factor. And that's it. And I think a lot of people didn't do that. And I think the solution, again, I'm not giving you financial advice, but I'm just saying I think the solution is reconsolidate. Sometimes just take a look at yourself in the mirror and say, what could I do to just make sure that I could just be calm? You follow me? You know, make sure that I could hold, make sure I could live. And you'll be surprised. There's a lot of options out there. There's so many options you don't know. There's government options, that there's assistance programs, there's ways that you can make money even going back to school. Like I got a buddy of mine who's like 40 years old, the guy's still in college. He still gets college checks where it pays for all of his you know, college tuition, and he's left with like $4,000 or $5,000 a semester. I'm just saying there's so many things you could do out there to just try to get yourself in a position where, you know, you could hold and you're not stressed out. Because I just think that's really what the true problem is that there are people out there, they put way too much money in AMC. They need that money to survive. They need that money to eat. They need that money to pay bills. And that's not the way the stock market works. Number one rule of the stock market, never put money in the stock market that you need to survive or you're not willing to lose. That's why I had to reconsolidate. And, you know, you'd be surprised. You might take a look at your house, and it's so easy to make money with things nowadays. Craigslist, or people do all kinds of different things, you know. You go, there's so many stores nowadays that, like, you'll be surprised. Like, I got even offered, look, not that I would sell it, but hey, see this, like, painting over here? I'm going to keep it, but sometimes I was thinking about selling it. I got offered, like, $1,200 for this. I'm just saying there's always ways, there's things you could do to make money. You can look at your garage. You can say, I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need this. Next thing you know, you raised $1,000. But you know what? The key is you want to put yourself back in a position where you could be calm, where you could survive. Because I think that's really what the main problem was. I think people put too much in AMC. I know I did. But that's why the last 6 months of my life, I really tried to reconsolidate. And now I'm calm as a bunny. And if I have to hold AMC for a year, 2 years, 3 years, I don't care how long it takes, I'm holding it till the shorts are covered, baby. Because I put myself in that position. This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. All my videos are for entertainment purposes only. AMC to Pluto! Wow!